All right, so I'm going to read you guys a story. So we're going to work on reading comprehension skills, but our story has to do with sneezing, and it's called Achoo. Thank you. By Cynthia Sherwood. Can you get the door?
Okay. I hope it's really good.
Me too. Are you ready?
Yes.
Achoo. We all sneeze sometimes. Sneezing is a reflex that your body does automatically. That means that you cannot make yourself sneeze or stop once it has started. When you sneeze, your body is trying to get rid of bad things in your nose, such as bacteria. You have extra germs when you have a cold, so you sneeze a lot more. You might also sneeze when you smell pepper. Inside your nose, there are hundreds of tiny hairs. These hairs filter the air you breathe. Sometimes dust and pollen find their way through these hairs and bother your nasal passages. The nerves in the lining of your nose tell your brain that something is invading your body. Your brain, lungs, nose, mouth, and the muscles of your upper body work together to blow away the invaders with a sneeze. When you sneeze, germs from your nose get blown into the air. Using a tissue or sneezing into your sleeve captures most of the germs. It is very important to wash your hands after you sneeze into them, especially during cold and flu season. Do you ever sneeze when you walk into bright sunlight? Anybody?
No. Me.
Have you done that? When you see the sun, that's what I do. If I feel like I have to sneeze, I look up. About 25% of people experience this phenomenon. Scientists believe that the brain gets confused when signals from the optic nerve trigger the sneezing reflex in direct sunlight. This usually runs in families. If somebody sneezes nearby, remember to tell them, how do you say that word? Does anyone know?
Bless you.
No, read the word right there. Are you reading along? Gesundheit. Good job. This is a funny looking word which is pronounced Gesundheit. What kind of word is it? Do you know what language that is?
German.
It's German. This is a German word that wishes someone good health after sneezing. So now I'm going to show you guys a quick video also about sneezing, and then we're going to partner off.
Tidying up around the fort. We're sweeping and dusting. Oh, sorry guys, that was a big sneeze. You know, when I think about it, cleaning's not the only time I sneeze. Sometimes I sneeze when I'm around flowers, and I sneeze a lot when I have a cold. And I bet you can think of some things that make you sneeze too. It happens to everyone, but have you ever wondered why? Every sneeze starts right inside your nose. The inside of your nose is covered with a lot of really tiny, really fine hairs. And there's also a lot of mucus inside your nose. Yep, mucus. The same gooey, sticky stuff that shows up in your tissue when you blow your nose. The hair and mucus work together to catch tiny particles that are in the air that you breathe in, like bits of dust or pollen from flowers or even the pepper you might put on your food. These things clog up the inside of your nose, causing it to get irritated, which means it feels kind of tickly. You might also feel that tickle when you're sick. That's because the inside of your nose is being attacked by lots and lots of tiny little things like viruses or bacteria. When your nose gets irritated by any of these things, it sends a signal to your brain that tells it, we gotta get this stuff out of your nose. It's time to sneeze. So you take in a big breath of air. The muscles in your belly, chest, and throat all squeeze really hard. You close your eyes. And then the air leaves your nose and mouth in a big noisy blast. Which hopefully clears all of those irritating things out of your nose. Some scientists study sneezes, and they found that sneezing can send air flying out of our noses and mouths at over 100 kilometers per hour. That's as fast as some race cars. And sneezing is what's called a reflex. A reflex is something that your body does without you having to think about it. Blinking is another kind of reflex, when dust and other little things start to bother your eyes, and so is coughing if something is tickling your throat. Reflexes help protect our bodies from getting hurt or becoming sick. So sneezing helps you keep healthy by clearing out the inside of your nose. If you didn't sneeze, some of the particles or germs inside your nose might move deeper inside your body, and those might make you sick. A nice big sneeze also helps smooth out all those little hairs inside your nose and spread around fresh mucus inside your nose to get it all ready to trap more particles. But when you sneeze, don't forget to cover it up, because air isn't the only thing that leaves your body when your nose starts to go off. Sneezing also blasts saliva or spit and a lot of germs from our mouths into the air around us. Some scientists think that germs launched by a sneeze can travel about 60 meters, which is over half the length of a football field. So when you sneeze, it's important to keep those germs from spreading by putting something in front of them. If you don't have a tissue handy, sneeze into your elbow, and don't forget to wash up with soap and water afterwards. And remember, sneeze safely and keep healthy. Thanks for joining us on SciShow Kids. Do you have a question about how our bodies work or anything else? Get some help from a grown-up and let us know by leaving a comment below or write us an email at kids@thescishow.com. And we'll see you next time.
Woo! That's a cool video. How do you guys sneeze? Do you sneeze into your hands? Into your shirt, into your arm. Good job. All of that. All right, can we partner off real quick? And can you guys take turns reading back and forth one more time?
Yeah.
So we can really get this together? All right, it should be at level 0 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Do you want me to read with you? Yeah, we'll read together. Okay. Ready? You want to read to me? I already read. You read first. Ready, go.
We all sneeze. Sometimes sneezing is a
reflex.
reflex that your body doesn't communicate with calling.
Automatically.
Automatically. That means you cannot make yourself sneeze or stop one once it has started. When you sneeze, your body is trying to get rid of the bad things in your nose, such as bacteria. You have extra germs when you have a cold, so you sneeze a lot more. You might also sneeze when you smell pepper. Inside your nose there are hundreds of tiny hairs. These hairs flitter through the air your breath breathe. Sometimes dust and pollen find their way through these hairs and bother your natural pace. The nerves in the lining of your nose tell your brain that something is invading your body.
Good job.
There are hundreds of tiny hairs.
My turn. Your brain, lungs, nose, mouth, and the muscles of your upper body work together to blow away these invaders with a sneeze. When you sneeze, germs from your nose get blown into the air. Using a tissue or sneezing into your sleeve captures most of these germs. It is very important to wash your hands after you sneeze.